going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Recently I posted a video of the new KUIU hip quiver. If you haven't checked out that video, make sure and go back, check that out. I did a full review of the KUIU hip quiver and I'm loving this thing, guys. It is so awesome. But in that video, I got a lot of questions about something that's on my bow, and it's honestly something I hadn't thought a lot about, but it got a lot of interest, and so I thought I would come on and do a video and talk about this product because I think it can help you guys out a lot. And so what that product is, the limb legs that go on the bottom of my bow. So if you notice in that video, I was shooting and then I'd put my bow down, and a lot of guys are like, you know, what are you putting your bow down on? And then when I'm shooting, you can see the limbs sticking out the front, or the legs sticking out the front. And so they were wondering what it is and what bows it can go on and things like that. So what this is the Mathews Engage Limb Legs. So these legs are not permanently on here. They go on super easy and come off super easy. So if you want to carry them in your pouch on your KUIU pack or wherever you want to keep it, your back pocket, they're pretty easy to carry around. So how they work is these legs rotate. So you can push these down and then it pops off of your limbs. Again, super easy. And then you can pull them forward, put them in your back pocket, put them in your pouch, whatever you want to do. So super easy to take off. And then to put on, again, you got to have them opened up, and they slide right into that limb pocket there. And then you push the legs forward and it's on there. So it's a stable product. It's not going to move around. It's not going to fall off. Again, super easy to take off, super easy to put on. But once they're on there, you can go ahead and just set your bow down. It's not in the dirt. It keeps your cams out of the dirt. That's been one of my biggest issues when I'm out shooting, is I don't want to put my bow down in the dirt. I really don't want to put it down in the weeds and whatnot either, but sometimes you just have to do it. And so I've been using these limb legs for quite a while. And I mainly use them at home when I'm shooting at home, but I've actually started using them out here on the range when I'm shooting different targets, because I can set my bow down, grab my rangefinder, range, or do whatever I want to do. I've got both my hands free, and then my bow's right there. I can pick it up, make my shot, and then put it down. And these limbs, they don't get in the way. They really don't add hardly any weight. And honestly, I've gotten so used to shooting with them. That's why I've kind of just left them on lately, because it's just what I'm used to. They're not a nuisance. They don't mess with my weight at all. They're pretty awesome. So anyways, that answers the question of what that is. You can pick these up at a lot of different places. You can pick them up at Shields or Bass Pro or a few other places that, as long as they carry Mathews bows, they'll carry these things. And guys, that's one thing specific, is these are specific to the Mathews bows. Other bows have similar type items, like the Hoyts have a little kickstand that comes off their new system and whatnot, but these are specific to the Mathews bows. Mine is an older Mathews. I love this bow. I can't give it up, but they make these for the newer lifts as well. But just make sure you get the right one for your bow. But as long as it's got the split limbs on it, they'll fit most Mathews bows. But honestly, it's a game changer. You know, you don't want to be carrying your bow around all the time, and you can just set it down, have free hands, do whatever you want. It really is nice to have that those limb legs on there. Guys, if you're loving this content, if you like product reviews, hunting entertainment, podcasts, all that, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. There's also that little bell icon. Hit that. That'll notify you anytime that I upload a video. But honestly, guys, it's a huge deal for me if you guys hit that subscribe button. So please make sure and do that. We're gonna have a lot of good videos, a lot of good product reviews, a lot of good entertainment coming up for you guys. But make sure you check out the limb legs for the Mathews bows. Game changer.